Initially could have been called on that play. Marvin Jones, some hand play on the outside, and he had inadvertently got the face mask. What a tough break.
You almost never see that called on the offense, and it is here. Correct call. Riley throws on the run, wide open at the 40, complete, brought down maybe another first down inside the 35 to Marvin Jones, the man who was just called for the penalty.
How about the strength of Marvin Jones? Riley had a receiver open down the field. He picked Jones, and Jones, great work to pull two defenders ahead for the first down.
Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Complete. Another first down inside the 20. Alex Lageman with the catch.
Now you want to work clock, and Kevin Riley has come of age on this drive. This is something that we haven't seen from Kevin Riley in a long time. He has his team in position to win the game. You got to make sure you don't turn the ball over here. You're in position for a shortish field goal. I think Jeff Tedford's going to shut things down a little here, run the football. Remember, Arizona State only has one timeout. You want to be in position to kick the field goal and run into the locker room.
Tavecchio just missed from 39 yards. Over the middle, complete inside the 10. Close to another first down. Duran Tucker with another catch.
Well, I'll tell you what, that shows unbelievable confidence in Kevin Riley, and Jeff Tedford calling a pass play there. A lot of bad things can happen, especially throwing the ball to the middle of the field. That's an aggressive play. I don't think you'll see another pass, at least on the next couple plays here, but Jeff Tedford now has to concentrate on the clock as well as taking the lead.
Impressive drive so far for Cal. Shane Vereen out of the Wildcat, looking for a hole, fights his way to the 5.
And when I say Jeff Tedford has to concentrate on the clock, he doesn't want to leave time on the clock for Arizona State. That's what he's thinking right now. And he's in position to do that because Arizona State only has one timeout. Right now, you've got two plays. You've got second down and third down, so Cal can effectively go to a knee here if they have the confidence that Tavecchio is going to hit this and take the clock all the way down to 3 or 4 seconds eventually.
Would you do that?
I would. I would not risk turnover here.
Wildcat again. Vereen's going to throw it to the end zone. Jump ball. Incomplete. What a dangerous play. Perfect had a chance.
I've seen it all.
Wow.
I have seen it all in college football. First of all, you're going to risk a fumble on a direct snap to a guy that takes snaps maybe 1 or 2 times during a game. And then you're going to throw the ball up for grabs with one of the great athletes in college football, Vontaze Burfict. A great shot to pick the ball off. And then you've got Terrell Carr with a shot at it for Arizona State.
It's third down, and they will now take a knee to set up a field goal try after almost giving it away.
Well, and what you did there, too, is you left time on the clock for Arizona State. If you run the ball on the second down play, you go to a knee, there's no chance for Arizona State to get a big return on a kickoff. They won a couple weeks ago against Washington on a Hail Mary from the 50-yard line. And you leave time on the clock now for Arizona State. You risk a turnover? Wow.
Quick moment to remind you the Chase heading to Talladega Super Speedway and comes your way tomorrow 12 o'clock Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific time on ABC. Kicks off with NASCAR Countdown. So it comes down to this play with 24 seconds left, and Giorgio Tavecchio is at an up and down day so far.
Well, I know you'd like to score a touchdown, and I know you'd like to go up by 7 points with a 2-point conversion, but you have to have confidence that Tavecchio is going to hit this. He's had his ups and downs in the game.
Hooked it right on a couple of occasions. Missed from 34 yards, from 39, but he's also hit from 25 yards and 51. This from 24 yards. Got it. And Cal leads again. 21 seconds left in the game. Arizona State will have a chance, but another look at the field goal by Tavecchio.
And the Sun Devils selling out And they almost got there. Tavecchio obviously excited that he was able to convert, especially off the missed 39-yarder, but this game is not over. And I've seen a lot stranger things happen with about 20 seconds left. 21 to be exact on the game clock. And I really thought Cal had the opportunity to kick that field goal and run into the locker room. Now there are going to be some additional anxious moments for the Cal Bears.
Speaking of strange things that have happened at the end of ball games, go back to the Washington game just a couple of weeks ago. 13 seconds left. Danny Sullivan 50 yards to a wide open Chris McGahey, and they beat the Dogs right here in Tempe. And Erickson looking for another wild finish just like that.
And what a drive engineered by Kevin Riley. I really feel like he came of age. You remember 2 years ago, the clock drive against Oregon State, where he had the mental meltdown on the last play? He got it done this afternoon.
Squib kick picked up at the 20. Miles looks to bring it back and hit at the 33, and that's where they will have a chance with 16 seconds left in the game.
Now what you want to do here, if you're Sullivan, you don't go over the top yet. You want to get back. You want to hit an inside route if you can. If they're giving you something outside, but it's got to be beyond the chains, and it's got to be about a 20 to 25 yard ball, you want to give yourself some position over the 50-yard line and get it done quickly. Get up to the line of scrimmage, kill the clock, and then you get 1 or 2 shots into the end zone from Cal's side of the field.
Because you are out of timeouts right now. No pressure on Sullivan. Throws McGahey, hit hard, cross midfield, still up.
He wants to get down. Now the clock's going to stop. Plenty of time for Arizona State to get up to the line of scrimmage. They're going to clock the ball, and they'll have 1 more shot into the end zone.
5 seconds left. And Erickson will talk to his quarterback. He comes well out onto the field.
And McGahey, you know, I know a wide receiver wants to pick up additional yards, but the ticks on the clock are so precious in that situation. If he gets down immediately, then maybe you have time for 2 shots into the end zone. And this is the price you pay if you're Cal for not handling the clock well before the field goal try. You get to take a look at this last shot into the end zone.
Brett Johnson, the safety, all the way back at the 5-yard line. Sullivan steps up to take a final shot. Flag on the play. Alualu dumps Sullivan as he gets rid of the football, and time runs out.
It looks like Sullivan might have been hurt on that play, but pending a call here, I think this is going to go against Arizona State. California's going to win this football game.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Holding on the offense, intentional grounding on the offense. Both penalties are declined.
Does not matter. Cal escapes with a win. They get out of the desert with a 2-point victory.
And with the game on the line, backed up against his own goal line, inside his own 20, Kevin Riley put together a drive that I think was a defining moment in his career, and it keeps California alive for perhaps a 10-win season.
Yep, they could run the table, had to get it done here though, and they did. And Riley a big part of that. Erickson, what a heartbreaking loss for his Sun Devils as they drop to 4-4, 2-3 in the Pac-10. And Cal moves to 6-2 and 3-2 in conference play. Don't forget, coming up, you've got USC, Oregon, Texas, Oklahoma State, both games seen nationally on either ABC or ESPN2. For David Norrie and our entire crew, I'm Terry Gannon. So long, everybody, from Tempe, Arizona.